At the latest now in the AirAsia disaster, 5 large sections of wreckage have been detected by sonar, but bad weather is keeping deep-sea divers away from them, and there are growing questions about the weather when the plane went down. ABC's David Curley is tracking the investigation. Good morning, David.
Morning, George. Anyone who's traveling soon wants to know what happened to this jetliner. Was it weather, even though we've been told that modern jetliners can withstand severe storms?
This morning, a better picture of what is on the bottom of the Java Sea. The Indonesians finally asking a U.S. ship to look for wreckage. The USS Fort Worth just wrapping up its second day.
We can see everything on the seafloor using our computer, so it's all in real time. It's incredibly clear. Like I said, we can see everything as small as a golf ball.
So far, the Indonesians say they've detected 5 large pieces of the Airbus A320, which disappeared more than a week ago with 162 on board. The pilot radioing he wanted to turn and climb to avoid severe weather. But minutes later, no response from the plane, which just then disappeared off radar. Did weather play a role? Could it have caused this crash? The Indonesian Weather Service even suggests that, but experts say it's too early to know.
The storm could have been a distraction. You could have had something totally unprecedented in the history of Airbus, and that is a sudden catastrophic failure of the flight controls.
That is why those flight recorders, the black boxes, are so important. This U.S. ship now on site might be able to help locate those boxes and the answers to this mystery.
Of course, the batteries on those black boxes have about 3 weeks of battery life left. But this morning, the Indonesians say they haven't heard the boxes. They say they have 5 vessels listening for the pingers on the boxes, George.
And David, could those black boxes give any more indication of whether weather really was to blame here?
Oh, absolutely, because it'll give us a readout of what the aircraft was seeing on its radar as far as the weather that it was in, and then what the pilots did, how they reacted to it. Did flight services on the aircraft malfunction? I mean, we're going to learn a ton of information once we find those boxes. Without the boxes, we're kind of speculating.